Welcome back to Gen Xer versus Gen AI. I'm your host, Dr. Elouise, and today I've got an amazing episode. I'm going to take a PDF full of credit card transactions, extract the data into Excel, and then pass it off into Data Analyst GPT for analysis and classification. Awesome stuff. Now, I know there are tools that will do this for you automatically, but I just want to show you the power of what Gen AI can do. My mind was blown. And of course, those of you in procurement already know where I'm going with this. So hang on, it's going to be a wild ride today. Okay, let's jump into it. First, I'm going to go to Amex and download a PDF of my 2023 transactions. And if we look at the PDF, you can see these are legitimate transactions. There's no particular structure here. You can see where I spend my money when I travel. All right, I'm going to now go to Explore GPTs, and I'm going to select PDF extraction to Excel. And this is the GPT that will do exactly as it says. So I upload my file, and it tells me what columns I have. And I tell it that I want it to create an Excel file with the columns date, amount, and description. If we open up the Excel file, we can see what it created. Pretty cool. Now I'm going to go to Data Analyst GPT, and if you're not familiar with this, you can see my previous video, but it's essentially a GPT that does data analysis for you. And I'm going to take my transactions that was just created by the PDF extractor. I'm going to upload it, and it's going to interrogate the file, and I'm going to ask it to classify the data. And when I do that, it says it can do that by date, description, or amount. I'm going to ask it to do it by the description. So classify the data based on the description. And it goes through and it comes back with 7 categories: travel, dining, transportation, retail, shopping, and so forth. Number 6 is interesting because it's picking out payments where my bill has been paid. So I actually don't want that. I'm going to run the query again, and I'm going to say, classify the data based on the description analysis, ignore payments, create a downloadable file of transactions with filters. And it thinks, and it goes through, and it creates the downloadable file. And if I open up the file, you can see it did exactly what I needed it to do. So if I do a show all categories by spend, I can see that I have a lot in miscellaneous. I'm curious to see what shows up in food and dining. And so I ask it to show all food and dining, and I see an example of what comes back. Now, one thing that stands out to me is I drink a lot of coffee. So it's curious that it's not showing me any Starbucks or any entries with coffee. So I'm going to ask it to categorize transactions with either Starbucks or coffee as dining. And it goes through, reclassifies them, and now we can see that. The other thing I was curious about is whether or not it would classify JSX under travel, which it did not. So I need to tell it that JSX is part of travel. Okay, now, as with all things ChatGPT and Gen AI, we need to always double check our work. So I am going to ask it, how much did I spend on travel? And it comes back with $37,713.67. If I go to the Excel file, filter, and do a sum, there you go, same amount. Now, because I'm curious, let's ask it how much I spent in total, and the number is $94,428.67. And if I go back to the Excel file, there you go. It's worth noting that there's a huge amount of unclassified spend in miscellaneous. I will go through that miscellaneous spend and get it categorized. For purposes of this demo, I just wanted to show you a quick example of how quickly and how powerful the classification is. Well, there you have it, 2 very powerful GPTs. I was able to very quickly take a PDF, extract the data into Excel, and then pass it off to Data Analyst and have it classify it. Over time, it will learn the classifications, and then I won't have to tell it to do it anymore. This is the power of Gen AI. It learns over time. So it will learn that JSX is part of online travel. It will learn that Starbucks and coffee are part of dining. And this is what makes it such a great tool and so convenient. Again, for those of you in procurement, my goal is to eliminate all excuses for not having good spend visibility. And of course, what this really gets at is, yes, you can buy off-the-shelf solutions, and in some cases that makes sense. But also you can think about building this. So we're back to the build versus buy paradigm, because with the power of Gen AI, you can do a quote-unquote lightweight build and have the same capability that you would get from a spend analytics tool. So a lot to think about here, and certainly a lot of implications for the procurement profession. As always, if you like my content, please like and subscribe and tell a friend. Thank you for watching.